Okay, it's time to get started. So, oh man, I love that opening riff.
This is still one of my favorite Sonic songs.
What I do like is that when you buy this game on Xbox or PlayStation, when you initially get it, you
File
basically get a
select.
port of the Dreamcast version, and the GameCube version content is a DLC. But you're not like missing out on anything really, because unless you're explicitly here for the multiplayer. The GameCube content was just, it gave you extra stages. Most of the extra costumes and whatnot that's in there, or other characters, are actually already in the game, the Dreamcast version, but you had to unlock them by doing a lot of shit. Now, oh man, I love the menu music. This game, the original version of this game came out for Sonic's 10th anniversary. And what an anniversary it was. And I gotta just tell you, this was Sonic the Hedgehog 3D. Like, this was 3D Sonic the Hedgehog at its peak. This probably has the best narrative of them. Has some pretty solid gameplay. And you know what? Fucking music. Man, I'm in. How about you, Raven?
And I miss this game, honestly.
Yeah.
I miss a game that I have never personally played. There has to be a term for that, like feeling nostalgia for something you have not personally, like,
But it
grown
just
up
oozes
with.
off of it.
Yeah.
You have people around you who are in it, right? When
Nope.
you grow up? Oh shit, really?
Nope. Most of my friends were either Kirby people or, yeah, honestly, Kirby.
Okay, so like before, the story is split into scenarios. There is no adventure field in this game. It goes from stage to stage to stage. However, the scenarios have been unified into, you got your two main ones, your hero and your dark, and this allows for a much more cohesive narrative. I will say this, the hero story is extremely reactive, and you don't know what's going on until like midway through the game. The dark story is where the majority of the actual plot is. It's where you actually know what's happening. It's where you get all your context from. Honestly, the dark storyline is, I dare say Team Dark is the actual protagonist, because they're the ones who are actively moving the story forward for most of it. But yeah, let's get it started. And there's only one way to get it started. By rolling around at the speed of sound.
Sigma Alpha 2 heading due south over the city. We're en route. Everything's a go.
This is Control Tower. We have you on radar. Report cargo status of captured Hedgehog aboard. Over.
That's a 10-4. Cargo secured on board and... What?
Didn't
The
copy
Hedgehog
that.
is
Over.
gone. He's taken out everyone aboard and...
What's wrong?
What in the
Come
world?
in. Over.
Freeze! What do you think you're doing? Get that Hedgehog! Talk about
low-budget flights, no food or movies. I'm out of here. I like running better.
Now, if you're sitting there wondering why Sonic's design looks so busy, it's because I'm playing with all the power-ups already unlocked.
Attention all units. Suspect seen
I just didn't want to spend a lot of time going for them.
Capture the suspect.
God, this game feels like coming home from a long trip.
Jesus Christ, Sonic is just causing so much damage.
Yeah, so it's pretty obvious that this city's supposed to be San Francisco, or a facsimile of it.
You know, I remember when I first saw this, I'm like, this seems so, like, poorly designed and terrifying. Who the fuck would build a city like that? And then I actually saw San Francisco roads.
Oh yeah, San
Oh.
Francisco roads give me fucking anxiety. When I was there, I literally refused to drive at all. Because I'm like, nah, I walked from where I was staying everywhere. And man, those hills will give you a workout.
They just look terrifying.
It is.
They're at just enough of an angle that you start to feel being pushed.
You can tell it's been a while since I've played this game because I can't get on the damn rail. Oh, come on, Sonic. Okay. So, at the time that this game was made, I don't know if this is still true or not, Sega of America was located in San Francisco, California, so that's why they based the whole level off of it.
I will never not be upset with that animation though.
Which animation?
When he's hanging off of railing. He is
Wrong with
spinning counterclockwise and somehow manages to go the correct way.
Oh man, this lived on for 20 years. This image.
And I can't believe Sonic stole from Uncharted 2.
Oh, you little shit. Oh, hey, there was Big.
Yes!
I had a lot of fuck ups, but you know what? I think I did okay. And this
That
was
was
the first
cool.
game I played that had a ranking system. And that was it for me.
This game of tag is boring. I'm
Oh, a Phantasy Star ad in the background.
finally decided to show up, eh? Okay, bring it on!
Fire Troop Bigfoot reporting to headquarters. Intruder has been located.
Copy that.
You're not supposed to have the ability to do this originally.
Hey guys, take care.
So, okay, when we have a minute.
What?
It all starts with this. A jewel containing the ultimate power.
That's the Chaos Emerald! Now I know what's going on. The military has mistaken me for the likes of you. So, where do you think you're going with that emerald? Say something, you fake hedgehog!
Chaos control!
I love all the edge in this cutscene.
Wow, he's fast! Hey, it's not his speed, he must be using the Chaos Emerald to warp.
Shadow. I'm the world's ultimate life form. There's no time for games. Farewell.
Shadow, what is
Keep your hands up!
Just let it go. You just don't know when to give up, do you?
What are you talking about?
Knuckles looks so fucking busy.
You got that?
His design.
The Master Emerald.
What
contains
is
special powers
all
that
of
utilize
this?
the energy of the Chaos Emerald. That makes it very powerful. What the?
What? Hey!
Look who's calling who a thief. I came here following the signal from the Emerald.
Why is the Master Emerald so small?
Emerald is you, Dr. Eggman.
So that's Dr. Eggman.
Well, I guess something.
I mean, it's still big, but yeah, it's a
It used to be bigger than Eggman.
yeah, its size is varied in terms of several different things.
What
Did
was
he just
that all
break it?
about? And
Yep.
Look what you did to my emerald.
I did that to prevent the Master Emerald from being stolen, you idiot. If it's in pieces, I can restore it. And by the way, that's not your emerald. I'll look into it once I get back to the base.
I despise anyone who takes jewels from me. All the
Man,
world's gems
Knuckles
are
is never
mine.
getting lore.
Yeah, we'll see about that, cat girl.
I mean, the new Sonic movie apparently gives him some lore, which thank fuck. God, he needed. Okay,
Basically
so-
had to completely retcon him.
Okay, so all these power-ups you see. So we got the shovel claw that lets me dig, which is several degrees easier in this game. We got the energy gloves, which let me punch through metal. I should say punch through weak metal. There are some harder boxes. And then you have the
Wait, hold on. What? What is
what?
going on?
What do you mean?
Is that hip hop in the background?
All of Knuckles' yes, all of Knuckles' levels have rap. Every single one. If you've ever seen those memes where people said Knuckles is black, this is the game that fueled them. Every single one of
I mean-
Knuckles' levels
I
has
mean,
rap.
to be fair, what else is he gonna be with his hair?
One thing you'll notice as this goes on is that the game has given every character their own sort of music genre. Every character's been assigned a music genre. Sonic's got his butt rock. Knuckles has his hilariously bad but also catchy rap. Tails has like this synth rock going on. I guess it's down here.
Shadow's got edge.
Shadow has edge, yes. Rouge has jazz. Has big band jazz.
And I would say that,
Eggman's kind of got an
Eggman is-
industrial thing going on.
yeah, it's kind of industrial, kind of,
It's still
what do you
rock.
call it?
It's kind of an industrial rock kind of thing
Yeah.
going on. Which I actually like that. It gives each character a sort of feel. So, as you notice, the radar has been nerfed to shit. It only detects the current emerald you're on. Now, this was to make it so that your early level, like your smaller early levels, weren't done in like 20 seconds, like you could do in Sonic Adventure 1. However, it means that you're covering the level 3 times, like every time you wanna. You gotta cover the whole level every time you wanna do something. Okay. Now you can still acquire those other emeralds. God damn it! I didn't mean to grab the hint. Well, there goes my A rank. Anytime you get a hint, you end up lowering your score possibility. And the hints vary in usefulness. Like, the first hint you get in a thing will usually be like, oh, it's a little bit useful. It's very vague, but, you know, it might give you an idea. The second hint's, you know, more useful, without being too specific. And then the third hint will just be straight up the game telling you, it's right here! So, yeah, there it is.
I found him.
If you can get all 3 emeralds in a timely manner without
bad.
touching a single hint, you'll get an A. Like, you're almost guaranteed an A rank.
There's no mistake about it. This must be the island. It's a secret military base that is reinforced and super strong. It's called Prison Island.
Okay.
I heard the news about it on satellite TV. I still can't believe that Sonic will destroy the military building or rob the bank. Wait for me, okay, Sonic? I'm on my way. What? Hey, look, it's Amy. And Eggman, too. What's Amy doing here? Doesn't matter. I have to help Amy because she's in danger. Tornado,
As you can tell, alright, so it transforms into a cyclone. He redesigned the thing. And now it's got actual landing gear in the form of legs. But,
I completely forgot this is how Tails got around.
yeah, what happened was, something that got noticed pretty quickly by people is, in the files, they designed the game, they designed Sonic, Knuckles, and Eggman first, and then later on decided that the way things would work was that, you know, they'd have mirrors. So Tails is built like this because Eggman exists.
Yeah.
Because they weren't sure if Tails was even going to be playable at first.
This time I'll let you go, but the next time
I mean,
you
it
do,
certainly
you won't be
solves
so
the whole
lucky.
issue of trying to balance the fucking map to handle Tails flying.
Wow, Tails, you did it! But what are you doing here on this island? I'm the one who should be asking that question.
I'll say this.
It's dangerous here? I know, but I'm here to save my hero, Sonic. Again? Hurry!
I'll say that the voice acting in this game has gotten better for most people. However, because Tails is still played by a child, he's still awkward. It's better than it was in the first game.
Better.
But, you know, again, it's not hard to improve on shit. Unfortunately, it's still, you know, the early 2000s, so its audio balancing is ass.
Yeah, like, if
But
you're
this is
not,
far from the only game
if
that had
you're
that
not
problem.
Sonic, Eggman, and sometimes Shadow, it's hard to hear them fucking talk.
Yeah. This is far from the only game that had this problem. Halo Combat Evolved came out the same year, and it had the same fucking problem. So I'm gonna let it slide here.
Man, I just remembered how awkward it is trying to hear fucking Jacob Keys talk. Like, unless you're John, Cortana, and that one scene Master Chief is in, very hard for anybody to be heard.
Oh, I'm also gonna show off some stuff. Oh shit! I fucked up. That's on me. That's one of the things. Hitboxing sometimes is weird for the mechs.
Yeah,
And
it just looked like you kind of
fell through the
flew
floor.
forward and
Yeah.
fell.
So narratively, I don't mind Tails being, you know, like treated as a mirror for Robotnik because, you know, they are the resident super geniuses. That is a thing that's been around for a while. So, you know, I'm fine with that. Now, in a gameplay perspective, I'm not sure how I feel like about Tails being in a mech. I know why they did it. But, you know, I think I'd just rather Tails run around as his normal two-tailed self. But I don't hate this. It's a kind of thing of, I prefer the other one, but it doesn't bother me a whole lot. And this is what we got. I will say, I do enjoy the synth rock here. And the mech gameplay here is kind of an evolution off of Gamma's, only instead of it being a race against the clock, you know, getting the combos to raise your score for your, you know, the rank at the end, which really does get rid of some of the issues I had with Gamma's gameplay. That whole timer thing sometimes ticks me off. And it is nice to have levels built from the ground up for, you know, specific characters rather than having, you know, Gamma's whole awkwardness trying to run around a level that was originally designed for Sonic.
Just, I don't know why, but I find it so hilarious that, like, we go from Tails
I did it!
flying around with his tails and just being goofy and loving adventure to suddenly shooting hundreds of missiles, blowing shit up,
Good.
stomping on things, causing mass destruction.
Okay, so
Wait,
While
how
I
did you
was-
get almost? You had 101 of 134, and you got a B. But in the previous thing, you had gotten half of the rings, and you got an A.
it's not only about rings. The game this game is one of the strictest. I went to the wrong fucking room. Well, I just wasted everything. Oh well. So, all right. So number one, this game was the apotheosis of the early 2000s digital pet craze, and the Chow Garden was the main part of that. Now, however, all my chows are currently in school, so they're not here to get what I have for them. And that's my fault for not paying attention.
The concept of chows being in school.
Huh? Amy?
Keep your voice down. Have no fear. Amy! Amy Rose is here.
How'd you get here?
Well, if you gotta know, I caught a ride with Tails. Are you sure you don't need my help? It looks like you could use it.
The reason I'm in here is because of that fake hedgehog.
You mean that black hedgehog?
Did you see it? Where is it now?
If I tell ya, will you marry me?
No way!
I thought I had you this time. That black hedgehog came here with Dr. Eggman.
So, Eggman's behind this, huh?
What's all that writing on the wall anyway? Did you write that?
Remember this for later.
Wait for me, Sonic! He's such a brat sometimes.
Okay, so let's see. Man, I'm glad that in Sonic Boom they gave Amy some character development beyond she wants to get with Sonic. Because, man, did she sorely need it. Okay, so now you've probably noticed that the military in this game shit is represented by Gun. Gun is the romanization of the Japanese term for the military. Now, obviously, you know, it's like, okay, but why is it in English then? So in the English translation, it's listed as Guardian Units of Nations. And let me
I mean, to be fair, hun, this is also still around the same time where anime had to follow along with the lip flaps of when they dubbed it, regardless of how long the Japanese equivalent of words took in response to say in English. You had instances of somebody having a 15-second long scene. Wow. Wow.
I am bad at video games.
But, like, you had a 15-second long conversation for 3 words.
Yeah. Wait, why did I lost so much time on the thing. I'm over here trying to be fancy, and I really shouldn't be.
Missile launch in 15 seconds. 10, 9,
Move, Sonic!
7, 6, 5,
Keeps getting caught on that thing, and I wanted to... I just want to do it the way I want to do it, but I can't because I suck! Let me tell you something, in 2001 though, this little transition here was really cool. I got an E on this stage, I can fucking tell you that.
Yes!
God. That was an abysmal showing.
Barely made it.
They should be done. Oh, he's got little RF. So you can, yeah, so you can raise your Chow as digital pets. There's so much of the game that is dedicated to this, by the way. Like, a hilarious amount of this game is dedicated just to these little fucks. And I love them. I am not afraid to tell you that as a child, I 100%ed this game. And that includes all the digital pet raising.
But how, though?
So, every vial you see me giving increases a stat for them. And those stats are related to what they can do in the races and the versus matches that they can do here. Called Chow races and Chow karate. So like yellow is swim.
Chow karate.
Yes. Yellow is swim. Purple is fly. Let's see, what is it? Red is power. Green is walking. And I think that covers most of it. And then there's stamina. And as you can see, this one, which was crawling before, is now able to walk because they leveled up there enough. You start out with 2 Chow per garden with this, and when they reach a certain state of maturity, they can they'll take another form, which will, depending on what you've done, unlock another garden. So this is this one's hero aligned so far, but can still change in another direction. This one's dark aligned so far, but can change in another direction. Depending on who you use to give them attention, determines their alignment.
Whew. So far, so good. Hey, that's...
That blue hedgehog again, of all places.
I found you, Faker.
Faker? I think you're the fake hedgehog around here. You're comparing yourself to me? Huh. You're not even good enough to be
I'll
my
make you eat those words.
There's no time to play games. You won't even get the chance. I'm the coolest.
Not touching that.
I see. So you're not
So,
just a hedgehog.
the character versus character battles are still kind of jokes, at least for the first ones,
Do you
but
know
nowhere
who
near
I
as much
am?
of a joke as they were in the first game.
Yeah.
Shadow, what are you doing? Hurry and get back here right now before the island blows up with you on it!
Blows up? Gotta get out of here. Find Amy and Tails. Right away.
I just love the high-speed feeling of the music, and every single one of Sonic's levels is just a joy, even if I'm not good at them. Are you fucking serious? Right over here? Nope. Okay, there's stuff over there. That's just not what I'm looking for. Sorry, I gotta look at things. And I missed checkpoint. Oh well. cameras. Dude. I could have swore there was supposed to be something there, though.
I remember some guy was playing Sonic Unleashed, and he was so upset with how
About?
different the game was with the Werehog sections and just how he thought generally they were not well designed. And when he got to a checkpoint, it did the little doo-doo noise. It says, at least it still has that. If it doesn't have that little doo-doo when you go over a checkpoint, it's not a fucking Sonic game.
Yeah.
So are these guns robots, or
Yes.
these...
There is a distinct
Okay.
difference between Guns robots and Eggman's robots. Eggman's robots are all look like animals, or they look like Gamma.
Yes! Too easy. Piece of cake.
A bunch of soldiers just died. I fucking love Pumpkinhell.
This place sure feels haunted. There's no time to lose. I have to hurry and find the Master Emerald.
And right there is where you get the shovel claw. Okay, not detecting anything here.
Some very interesting music that is playing.
I fucking love it. Okay? God damn it! There was a hit thing behind it! That was a Kaizo trap to rob me of my A rank. I'm literally getting the thing and I end up hitting the hit because it's right there. Ow. Oh, that was fucking rude. I'm about to
Well,
die. Fucking ghosts! Son of a bitch! God damn it!
You okay, hon?
It's the ghosts! It's not even that they're scary, it's just that they make Knuckles flinch. I do think that Knuckles controls really well in this game. Better than he did in the previous one. If it weren't for the radar nerf, I'd say that his are some of the best levels in the game.
I don't know. The music automatically sells it for me.
Oh yeah!
It's closer.
I found him.
Love the music. Like, is it good? No.
No.
Do I care? Not even a little.
No.
Yeah, this is perfect.
Oh, I still got the A rank. I've come to make an announcement.
Lend me your ears and listen to me very carefully. My name is Dr. Eggman, the world's greatest scientist, and soon to be the world's greatest ruler. Now witness the beginning of the greatest empire of all time.
He just blew up half of the moon.
Look! Half of the moon is gone?
I don't know what the fuck's up with this sound effect right now.
Never gives up.
But how did he manage to harness all that energy?
It's got to be the Chaos Emeralds. Yeah, that's the reason
We are
they
near
were looking
halfway through the
for
story, and we're for Sonic, for the
Tails?
hero side, and we're just getting the plot now. This is what I mean by reactive.
I can use that to find the Eggman.
I'll take care of the police while you try and find a way out of here. Find Eggman.
Got it! The three of them. That means me too. Hey, right!
Okay.
Poor Amy.
Mm-hmm.
She's an afterthought by everybody, including the cast.
Tails just blowing the shit out of things.
It's fine. They deserved it.
Why are there meter maid scooters out here? So, what's your thought on Guardian Units of Nations? Hun.
I recommend that they get a prescription to see if they can understand the difference between black and blue.
Okay, so I'm gonna mention some stuff later.
I understand that it is on purpose.
I know. But I am gonna mention some stuff later for the benefit of the audience.
Every time I see them, like in any game, when they're like, "Oh, that's Sonic." When they're looking at a hedgehog that is obviously
no.
not
Amy
Sonic.
does that. Amy does that.
Well, I'm saying also humans in general. When humans see a hedgehog that is silver and can fucking fly, or is black and red, which is not blue, and they're like, "Oh, hi, Sonic." Like,
I'll
how
get
do
into it
you
later.
get these confused?
But I know what they were going for here, and in this one, it was to a point more justified for certain things. And I'll get into it later. God fucking damn jets.
Oh. Man, the sound.
Yep. Like I said, audio balancing was a challenge in those days, clearly.
One, the devs were not up to task. Jesus.
Are you serious? All that... It just won't fucking target him. God.
Sonic Team not giving me a headache with the amount of sound effects challenge.
Fuck you.
I did it!
Boy.
Very good!
He's not bad. Oh, I forgot I got one. That's right, I picked up this creepy looking fuck.
Is that even alive?
It's better if you don't think about it.
Is that a ghost?
I got that at Pumpkin Hill with Knuckles. Now the hero groups share the things they picked up for the Chow, and the Dark group shares what they have with each other across each other. So at Pumpkin Hill, when I fucking got that fucked up looking animal, brought it here. None of these fucks are hungry. Jesus Christ. The only way to up their stamina is to get them to eat the fruit. And none of them will eat. I fucking hate it. I'm sorry.
Just love the concept, hun, of you going up to, like, an animal. Just like a dog or a cat and just screaming at them, "Eat, you fuck! Eat! Just fucking eat!" Just shoveling food into its mouth.
Alright, so this level is where you get a power-up that you don't have to have for the final mission in the game. But if you don't, you're gonna have a time. I fucking hate ghosts.
Forget, is this the level where you fight the big ghost?
Yep. That's a whole other level. This is probably one of my least favorite Knuckles levels. And it's mainly because the water level mechanic. You have to keep changing it in order to gain access to different parts of this level. And there's only a few places to do that at, so you end up going back and forth a lot. And you gotta stay knuckled up. Are you fucking serious? Alright. Clearly, I can't see anything! I can't see. Camera, please work with me! Ghosts. Well, it ain't over here. Where are you? It's not over there. I do know that I could, you know, just use a hint, but that'd fuck up my score and I don't wanna.
Well.
Come on, Radar. Okay. Got a little bit.
So, Alex.
Yeah.
I have a question for you.
Yes.
It's closer.
Have you ever played Dead Rising?
Nope, never really been interested in it. Oh, hey, I got an under 5. Huh.
Yeah, I feel good.
I could do better.
Sheesh. There always seems to be a lot of police around when you don't need them.
Damn right.
Any news yet?
For some reason, I'm not getting a signal from the 6 remaining Chaos Emeralds. Maybe Eggman took the emeralds into outer space. Outer space? Knuckles!
Hey guys, long time no see. I must have got lost in the mines. Looking for the Master Emerald pieces was tougher than I thought.
Why would there be a haunted mine beneath Sanford? You know, never mind.
Anyway. Hey,
Why would the access from the mines be in the sewers?
I managed to find the transcripts between Eggman and the President in the government computer. I'm following the President's limo right now. If we get into the limo, we can trace the call to find Eggman.
Okay, let's meet up there.
Hey! Wait for me, Tails! The President must be over there! Let's go!
There is kart racing in this game. It's not great.
As you know, when I imagine Sonic the Hedgehog,
I'm getting closer.
the fastest animal in the world, my first thought goes out to car racing.
Clearly, we have to have kart racing. I was about to say something else, but then my brain said, "No, shut the fuck up." I was about to say, like, it's, you know, like, can't be like another game. Like, what would make this the ultimate game is if we had fishing in it. And I remembered the last game did have fishing in it. No, that was not fun.
So, something that I appreciate was the creators of Mortal Kombat at a con were talking about how during the con they were being questioned on if they were to ever make a game that is not a fighting game, but they still add fatalities. And he said, "Oh, of course, no matter what kind of game we would make, we would add fatalities, even if it wasn't fighting game. Like if we made a racing game, it would have fatalities in it." And somebody went, but you did make a racing game. And he went, "What?" And then he remembered in Mortal Kombat Armageddon, there's a racing mode. And he goes, "Oh fuck, there is." And of course, it does in fact have fatalities.
Okay.
The fact that the fucking lead developer for it, who's been on every Mortal Kombat game since the beginning, forgot that he even made this mode, is like, oh yeah, that's
Happens.
real.
It'd be like that sometimes, you know?
Like if you play somebody in a game all about
Mr. President,
the
reports show
Yakuza
as
and
of
forget
10
that you
hours
played
ago,
them.
The country is in turmoil. Our financial communities are impacted, and our satellite communications are down. An emergency meeting has been called. Mr. President, this is a national crisis.
Spare me the details. Exactly just what is it that you want? Dr. Eggman.
Well, let's just get down to business then, shall we, Mr. President? I won't bore you with all the details since I know you are a very busy man. Mr. President, my demands are quite simple. Surrender to the Eggman Empire and make no attempts to resist. Otherwise,
Otherwise,
your country will cease to exist. You have 24 hours to give me your answer.
No way!
what the?
Sonic,
Eggman Empire. Yeah, right.
What the heck's going on here?
Don't worry.
There's
Mr.
so
President.
much that's just
You're under
weird with
control.
this.
What's up? Got it, Tails?
I got it. He's transmitting from
You know,
the colony Ark.
U.S.
Okay.
government saw this scene and said, the president's motorcade cannot have a moonroof.
How
Mr.
did
President,
Tails
we're
just...
receiving an incoming signal from our agent.
Could you imagine that happening in
Inside that pyramid?
real life? Just two people just suddenly popping into the president's car?
More importantly, I saw that Batgirl go inside with them as well. Well, you saw them too, right?
Well, yeah.
We should be able to get into outer space from there. I don't know what this space colony is all about, but I'll find and destroy that cannon, and then kick their imperial butts.
All right.
I'll go and find the entrance.
Hidden base.
Oh shit, yo!
What?
No More Heroes 3 is coming to Xbox.
Yes, it is. It's also coming to PlayStation.
I don't give a shit. But I don't play primarily on PlayStation. That's my Bloodborne box.
It's a Bloodborne box? Don't you mean that's the FF7 remake box?
I have played Bloodborne a lot more than I have played FF7 remake. I did not get my PlayStation. Okay, I'm about to say I did not get my PlayStation for FF7 remake.
I did.
FF7 remake was a fucking rumor by the time I got mine.
I shouldn't, but I'm gonna anyway.
I mean, that just sums up like 90% of your decisions in gameplay.
Yeah, this is what it looks like when you get a power up here. Alright, so we're deep enough into Eggman's base now where we're actually into the Eggman section of this pyramid, so now we won't see any more gun robots, now we'll exclusively see Eggman robots. As you can see, it's the same ones from the first Sonic Adventure as well. And they have animals inside of them, keeping in line with how Eggman's always done things. What the? Tails. Oh, what the fuck? Wait,
I
where
was
did
gonna
it send
ask
me?
what would have happened if you sank into this, like if you
Yeah,
touched
send
the
me down.
sand.
Be pretty far back. I don't like that.
Man, Tails' upper body strength, though.
Yeah. There's a little thing here. Nope. Okay.
So, did Eggman just build some walls in these ruins?
You're saying because how he's got his face plastered on everything?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is clearly like, I don't know. The question, like, I don't think this is a tomb he took over. Because there's too much of his iconography on here. It looks like he built himself a whole pyramid just for the aesthetic. It's what I guess is that there's a bunch of pyramids around here, and he just built one out of the aesthetic. Ugh.
I gotta do better next time.
Yeah, that's the thing. Your score resets after you die, so if you die right before you finish a level, there goes everything. And you're instantly at an E because you don't have time to recoup your losses. Okay, so the thing with the animals is that they kind of randomly assign stats and like add some stats and take away from others. So if you want more so you know, you can get them to have, they're better for aesthetics, but they do negatively, they're not really great if you're looking for a particular build. They can fuck up a build that you're putting on your little digital pet. Still love them though. Pyramid Cave. Right in its head base. Man, I just love this shit. You okay?
Yeah, just cracking my neck.
And as you can see, now we've got Gamma-style robots. Wow! Almost fell. Oh boy.
Now I'm just imagining the Sonic loop-de-loops, but for water slides. Because of Action Park.
Oh no. Yeah, I saw Wooly spit on it. That was some shit.
It's just the idea of a Sonic loop-de-loop, but for a water park, sends terror.
What?
How?
I am wondering myself. Can I get out, please? Jesus. Oh, you son of a bitch. Can you not? Get off me!
You okay, hun?
I fucking hate ghosts!
I ain't afraid of no ghosts.
Not afraid of them, I'm just pissed off by them. Damn it, I missed. Get off! God damn it! I'm sorry, it's just they keep fucking
Just like I'm about to go grab some soda, not looking at the screen, and I just suddenly hear you screaming at the top of your lungs, "Get off!" It makes me fucking jump. Did Gamma only have one gun arm?
Yeah.
They're evolving.
Nah, they're the same as the other ones. All the other ones had 2 gun arms after they got kicked out somehow.
Yeah, but these ones look like Gamma.
Yeah. They're clearly still part of the E100 series.
Just made it.
Looks like we're heading toward the center of the base.
That egghead sure loves mechanical things, doesn't he? I'll bet he has 1 or 2 spaceships lying around here somewhere.
The door's locked. We need a key to get in.
Yeah, that guy's probably got a spaceship.
No problem. We can find it. Right, Knuckles?
What? Why do I have to find the key?
I mean, to be fair, he has a
World's
fucking
greatest treasure hunter.
Death Star in the sky.
I don't think that's his. I mean, yeah, he built a Death Egg in Sonic the Hedgehog 3, but I don't think this one's his.
He can control it.
Yeah, I know it's got his face on it, but I don't think this one's his.
But he can control it, though.
Yeah, anybody can. Son of a bitch! Sorry, I triggered the hint and it pissed me off. Is that? What the fuck is he doing in there?
How, though?
Okay, whatever. Okay, which chamber is this? I think this is the snake chamber. God damn it. Fucking ghosts! Starting getting hit by him! That wasn't the way I wanted to go. Wait, what? Oh. I got an uninvolved one. God damn it. Keep activating these damn things. Okay, where the blue flame is, obviously gotta be over here.
Did Knuckles just say ora ora?
Yeah, ora ora! That's how he does it. And I know what you're thinking. And yes, JoJo was a thing already.
Yes, JoJo was a thing already.
JoJo's been around for a long time. I had a number of games on my Dreamcast. Right next to my Sonic Adventure 2 game was my JoJo's Bizarre Adventure game. Did I play it? No, because I didn't know what the fuck was going on. But I had one.
Honestly, hun, it might have been better for you. You might have discovered some things about yourself a lot earlier if you had watched JoJo.
Yay. Blue flame. God fucking damn it! I keep hitting these hidden hit monitors, and I don't want to.
One more lap.
Well, four suns looking at each other. It's on one of these type of chambers then.
Man, I am so hungry right now.
Go get some food. I was literally eating during the first like couple hours of stream.
No. I am more professional.
Professional. Ah. There we go.
I found him.
What?
Yeah, this is perfect.
Whatever.
Huh? Who's there?
Gave me an A rank I did not earn.
A ghost?
The king of ghosts.
That voice acting, though. Rah.
Ah, almost had him. You can get 2 hits in at once if you know what you're doing. I like the rainbow tongue. Fuck! Still missing. Kill the ghosts! You know, honestly, it's actually kind of weird to say that. I was so close, come on! Damn, that thing can move. Knuckles can really pick up speed when you look at it.
The sound effects of the running just sound. It
It's not
sounds
even
like somebody. It sounds like
It's just
somebody
chomping.
aggressively. But the sound effect sounds like someone aggressively just scratching with a pencil.
How did I miss? There we go.
Just kill the ghost.
Yep. And it also exploded.
Don't try to
reasons.
think about what that means to the soul.
That was pretty rough.
We did it! Let's go, Amy! Yeah!
You little thieves. Did you really
God, I love this theme.
Get some, Eggman.
Sonic!
Just leave it to me.
I love it.
As well as the Chaos Emeralds, I call on you to destroy these pests. Come out, my servants.
God, fucker. I'm sad because that's the only spot where Eggman's theme just plays like that.
Mm-hmm.
They need more parts of the game where that just. Bro, what? Oh dear. How did you accomplish nothing?
I don't know. I ask myself that question every couple of days. Oh, that was fun.
Nice try, Rocky.
Always gotta make sure you pose after you beat somebody.
green light for launch? Primary
It's important.
engine ignition on. Beginning liftoff countdown.
He has a lunar. He has a lunar launcher in there next to the shuttle.
3, 2, 1. Shuttle liftoff.
He just has this shit. And now for some issues where the audio is clearly not synced.
So this is the space colony where Eggman is hiding.
Is everyone alright? We should be landing soon.
The hatch doors are open. Sweat it, Knuckles. The only thing in the cargo bay are those
What do you
Master
mean, don't
Emeralds.
sweat it?
Right?
Land the
Knock
shuttle
it
and
off,
let me
Knuckles.
out.
We're gonna crash this thing if you keep that up. Oh no! Don't touch that lever!
Oh Jesus, the audio is fucked.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
up with that knucklehead anyway? Trying to take over the shuttle. I thought we were toast for sure. Huh? Where did he go now?
Looks like he bailed.
Only 2 hours till cannon firing.
Dusty too. This place was shut down about 50 years ago because of a terrible accident. The first Bernoulli spherical space colony, called ARC. When it was operational, it was the most advanced research center of its kind. But looking at it now...
Now it's an abandoned ARC, wouldn't you say?
There's not much time left before Eggman fires that weapon again. We've got to hurry. Let's find the cannon and destroy it.
Yeah! Someone designed that weapon to be impenetrable from outside attacks. Its defense shields are super strong, so we have to find a way to destroy it from
Isn't
inside.
that a Chaos Emerald?
It looks like it, doesn't it? But in fact, it's a fake one I created after researching the real emerald. It has the same wavelength and properties, but it's less powerful than the real one. It's designed to reverse the energy field inside the Chaos Emeralds and blow up. It looks so real, even a machine can't tell the difference.
So you made plutonium.
And destroy it. Sonic,
Don't worry about it.
find the control room,
You made
okay?
synthetic plutonium that, when introduced to other plutonium, explodes.
Emeralds when the machine is stuck.
That's what he did. Yes.
That sounds like you're worrying about it.
You guys always leave me behind and have all the fun.
Eternal Engine. That became a trope name. Yeah, so there we have it. This, we now have information that the space colony was not built by Eggman. It still begs the question, why is his face on it?
Branding.
But he didn't build it.
Renovated.
Renovations. Am I just incapable of targeting that fucking thing? Uh-oh. There are det packs on the airlocks. They booby-trapped this place. So if I'm not careful, I can end up blowing, like, the fucking gate off and sending myself into space. It's the game's way of telling you don't mindlessly do things.
That's the only way you do things.
Okay. That should open the door. Now that I've hit the switch. Fuck you! My god. Can I please? Oh my god. Ugh. So these are artificial chaos. Whatever they were researching here involved chaos energy.
How they managed that, I don't know.
out in there. Open all the airlocks.
Make it a challenge run.
Oh no! Yeah, that's my fault. I literally asked for that. Fuck you! Waiting at the door. Jesus Christ! Oh, that was bad. Door, please stay open. So Raven, how do you feel about synth rock?
Not personally my favorite, but
Oh yeah, there's
I can vibe
definitely
with it.
better.
Granted, I'm not even so much a huge fan of rock itself.
See, you're lying to me. You listen to Devil May Cry music.
Not rock, that's metal.
Oh man, super huge difference.
Technically is.
I wouldn't call Virgil's theme metal.
Virgil's theme is metal.
I gotta do better next time.
Man, Eternal Engine's hard. Space Colony Arc is a difficulty spike. I keep coming back here. Let's just move on. Inside Space Colony Arc. Countdown,
Sonic.
45 minutes.
Now put that emerald.
Tails, tell Sonic to meet you back at the research facility.
Sonic, Amy is.
I didn't get that, Tails. What happened to Amy? Tails!
Alright, going back to an hour and 26 minutes because we were at 45 minutes to cannon firing, so now we gotta go back to see what Knuckles had been doing this whole time. What the fuck? Oh god. Oh man.
Well, that was the beginning.
Just starting off and immediately get hit by a meteor. I'd forgotten that was this level's whole shtick. Okay, we need
You didn't even get like 5 seconds into the map, just suddenly boom.
Okay, I gotta explore to find I gotta find see if I can't get a ping off of this lower area. Okay, I'm not getting a ping. So, looks like we're going up. A hell of a way to start things off. Just immediately.
Eat shit.
Yeah. Okay, broke that door. Hit that. And in there is where you get the sunglasses after you've done that. Okay, so it's not too far from here.
It's closer. 2 more left.
Right. Since we're already this high up, let's give it another. Let's keep climbing and see if we can't detect anything else. More artificial chaos.
I missed the hip hop.
It's still hip hop. Yeah, oh boy. They're just waiting for me. Okay, I'm not really picking up anything up here. Okay, we're gonna head back down. Fucking rude. Trying to get a ping off of anything out here. Oh, here we go. That usually breaks that.
It's closer.
Wait, what? Okay. Cool. Alright. One more pass around just to make sure. I like the groove. Alright, well, gotta keep climbing. Alright, we're gonna ping. Where is this pink? Is it over there? There we go. Yep, I see it. It's literally right there. It's dancing around that platform.
That was tough.
Could have done a lot better. Oh well.
Long time no see, treasure hunter. Did you find my emerald?
That's a good one. Your emerald. Talking to you is a waste of time.
Very well. If that's how you want to play, I will take it from you.
Hold fucking still. Boy, where'd you go? Right there.
This seems not great.
Fucking, oh my god. He's gonna kick my ass. He is kicking my ass. What am I talking about? Oh my god. That shit. Where'd you go? Damn it! What the fuck?
This can't be true. I never lose.
Get away
No, she
from
didn't even
my
get to use her
emerald.
special moves.
Stop fooling around and give me back my emerald.
What are you babbling about? Call yourself a hunter attacking a lady? Shame on you.
What kind of lady goes around stealing gems anyway?
Those belong to me. What in the world? Keep your hands to yourself. Don't touch me.
Is that how you say thanks to someone who just saved your life?
Saving my life. Don't think I owe you one. You just wanted to hold my hand, didn't you? That's why you saved me. You're such a creep.
This isn't a joke. Think what you want, Batgirl. I was saving the Master Emerald.
No matter what you say, it sounds crazy.
What?
Fine, then just take them. They stink like echidnas do.
I really do like the revamped version of Knuckles' theme. It has the same chorus as the original Sonic Adventure ones.
Finally.
What?
I'm sorry if I hurt you.
Though this thing's really dated, I do prefer this characterization of Knuckles as opposed to, you know, some of the other ones. Gravity controls that actually aren't shit.
That's a rare one, honestly.
Motherfucker! Damn you, Chaos. want to say it's this way. Yes, it is. Oh, what the hell? Gross.
I like how he's like trying to get Sonic to actually show up. And it's like, no, but Sonic, come, please. And Sonic's like, no, we go. I gotta go fast.
Well, the thing is, Sonic's gotta get over there quickly. But, you know, robots.
He's also gotta do it in a fun way, though.
Oh, I did mention how in Sonic Adventure, when we got the, when we originally got the light dash, you know, how it was, you had to charge it up and everything, but in this game, they just said, you know, fuck it, you can just do it. Just find the Trail of Rings and do it. That definitely was a good idea. Like, a significant improvement on it. Oh!
Did you just bounce off a wall?
Yeah, don't worry about it. Fucking shit, fuck. I love the threats. This room is a challenge. And just a little bit. Okay. Okay, I'm still alive. That thing's over there just firing. Son of a bitch.
Jesus.
Wow! Christ, I was behind cover and it's like I see you.
Yes!
I refuse.
easy.
Still
Piece
gotta
of
be.
cake.
Yeah, you still can't swim. He's just petting him instead of picking him up. So these things are called chaos drives. And Gun uses them to power their robots. We know that they've done, you know, like research into chaos energy, so it seems that these are supposed to be, in a sense, artificial chaos emerald type things. Clearly not as powerful. And he didn't need it. Okay. Oh, I gave him the goods. Straight up has a gun.
Business first, shall we, Sonic? Hand over the Chaos Emerald, slowly, and then we'll talk about your girlfriend. That is, if you really care for her.
Handing over the fake emerald, I can kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
Put the emerald down right there and back off.
You turned into a big-time villain, Doctor.
Whoa! You thought you could trick me with that fake emerald, didn't you?
So, how did you know it wasn't the real one?
Tails!
Because you just told me, Fox Boy.
Whoops. Pikachu face. He literally Pikachu faces.
I'm counting on you, Tails. Maybe. Take care of yourself.
Farewell, Sonic the Hedgehog.
Sonic!
It has the same wavelength and properties, but is less powerful than the real one.
The same wavelength and properties. But can I do this?
Farewell, my admirable adversary. Now we have some unfinished business to take care of. Give me the real emerald, I will release you both. You have my promise.
Sonic!
Huh?
Sonic's asked me for the first time to do something for him. I won't let him down. I won't give up.
You're no match for me.
Now, unfortunately, Eggman's wearing an armor power-up, which is going to make this a lot harder than it needs to be.
All right, no more.
Okay, here we go. Oh, hey. All of his shots get... Oh, fuck me. Woo! Goddamn camera! Oh my God. I can see the damn thing. Oh my God. Omochao, if you fucking speak, I'm gonna kill you. Fucking shit. Christ! This AI is aggressive! Look at that fucking thing!
Eggman, I will kill you.
The fucking laser, just all the noise. And I don't know if you heard this, but you could hear his auto cannon just firing like boom, 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 boom.
I feel some strange energy.
Crush 40 had fun with the guitar riffs in this game.
He's Sonic. Whoa, I wasn't sure if I could pull that one off. Somehow I managed to use the chaos control.
Chaos control? Are you okay?
I'm worried about Tails and Amy. I hate to ask, but could you help them? This is our last chance. Before the cannon fires, I'll slam dunk it in there.
He was able to use chaos control with a fake emerald. But also he was able to use chaos control. It's fun.
Why do I keep hearing bubbles?
Oh, that's the sound effect from like the little, you know those big rings around the railings. So that's what the noise is sometimes. That's Final Rush is fun. It's a pretty good platforming challenge of a stage. Final Chase, which is Shadow's final level, is less so. Hey, you want to see something stupid?
Hmm. What happened?
See that?
What?
It was called Magic Hands. Now it's in a little bubble. That's a power-up that Sonic can get. It's because since he has one more stage, like some of the characters have one extra stage in their mirror, so they can't get a power-up that's blatantly broken. in comparison to their mirrors. So usually they'll get something that's maybe tertiarily better. But like Sonic has 2 more stages than Shadow. So he's got one that's the bounce bracelet, which is pretty useful. But then he's got magic hands, which is clearly a joke item. A joke power-up. Me? This is where you would get the Mystic Melody as Sonic as well. Oh, there's a problem. Oh god! Oh, man. Damn, Electric Shield killed me. That's the problem with the Electric Shield mixing with the, you know, the fucking, light dash. Sometimes it'll pull things out of alignment so you can't use the light dash when you kind of need to.
I have to open up the door. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Yes!
I sent myself an E-ring because of this shit. Yeah.
Barely made it.
Late level death will knock you right back down to an E.
You never cease to surprise me, Blue Hedgehog. I thought that capsule you were in exploded in space.
You know, what can I say? I die hard. You actually saved me, you know.
It was a Chaos Emerald, wasn't it? But there's no way you could have activated the Chaos Control using an emerald that's fake. So, there's more to you than just looking like me. What are you, anyway?
Audio balance.
I'm Sonic the Hedgehog.
I see. But you know, I can't let you live. Your adventure days are coming to an end. Before this is over, I'll show you the true power of Chaos Control! This is the ultimate!
Oh god. Okay, I'm gonna have to get a little bit more creative here. Got him.
The ultimate life.
Game over, Shadow.
Sonic, I did it.
Awesome job, Tails.
Sonic!
Look outside.
Well, that looks good. I love this game. So, for a number of people, the re-release of Sonic Adventure 2 on the GameCube was their introduction to the Sonic series, and then what a high point for it to be so. And so you have a lot of Sonic fans who this was their first Sonic game. And I'm glad that they got to have this as their first impression of Sonic. God knows that a lot of people don't really get things, don't really have that chance anymore, as most of the ones here are not great. I guess Raven's still muted or not here yet. Yeah, I don't really have much to say other than I just really like this game right now. Oh yeah, the whole thing with Sonic using Chaos Control. So I mentioned before during the SA1 playthrough about Chaos powers and all that stuff. It's a lot. But we'll get into that. We'll see more of it when we do the Dark storyline.
The ultimate life form.
Oh yeah, I forgot about this.
Desperation. Supersonic. Collision. Untamed power. Maria.
There's so much.
About 50 years ago.
Sonic Adventure 2. Last episode. Wishes are eternal.
There's so much edge there. I love it. Okay. So that's the hero story.
Story select.
How much time do we have left? We've got time to do the dark story. To start the dark story.
I'm back.
Okay, so we finished the hero story. Yeah, beat Shadow, stopped the cannon from firing, and it showed a bunch of explosions happening across the arc. So, you know, we're just gonna hope that doesn't mean anything bad. We're gonna start the dark story.
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Security breach at gate 3. Intruder has been located in the north quadrant and is moving in the direction of the underground base. All units prepare to engage. Emergency battle formations. Standard battle procedures initiated. Locate and stop the intruder from entering security area. This is not a drill. Repeat, this is not a drill.
That was all. Let's take a look at what my grandfather was working on. A top-secret military weapon. The military shut down the research because they feared it.
Top secret military weapon. Worked on by Eggman's grandfather.
Intruder alert. Assume level 1 defense formation. Level 1 security door breach. Emergency formation.
Oh, this is gonna be loads of fun.
Security door breach. Level 2 security door breach.
So, Raven, what do you know about Eggman's grandfather?
Evidently, Eggman is like a protozoa. They have perfect copies of each other.
I'll say that the resemblance in this game is limited. Mainly that they just have a penchant for male pattern baldness and really big mustaches. But they weren't like exact one-to-ones, though future games start to make them resemble each other more. That is a hard no entry. Alright, 1 second. Got that.
Yush! Now you know why I am the best.
Getting an A rank on that one's so easy. I do love Eggman's cockiness though.
Yo! Yo! Yo!
It's interesting to see Eggman out of his mech. Where's the boy? One of these days I'm just gonna have a stream that's just me doing all the Chow stuff. And
So
I know
evil.
I know not everybody's into that kind of thing, but I like digital pets.
So this is the military's top secret weapon. It's a lot smaller than I expected. Enter user data. Enter password. Password is Maria. Maria. Now all I have to do is to place the Chaos Emerald into this console.
Capsule. Oh, hey, you can see the shadow before you can. We'll see shadow. Oh,
Lol.
It's on the ceiling.
Is that you? Are you trying to spoil my plans again? Wait, you're not Sonic. This is impossible.
I give Eggman a pass here because his mistake is only for 2 seconds and he's in a dark room.
I will grant you one wish.
Now what?
Behold the true power I possess.
Okay, here we go.
This is Scorpion.
Retread of this boss, only this one's got an extra cannon.
En route to intercept and destroy.
Spider Troop Hotshot. No. Scorpion Troop Hotshot. Spider Troop Bigfoot and Scorpion Troop Hotshot. Oh, I missed?
Lol.
Motherfucker! How did I take damage that time? Fuck. Okay, that one's on me.
This is Scorpion Troop's Hotshot. The enemy is stronger than expected.
Still got him. So in Sonic X, they try to pretend like there's no person in the cockpit to those. Tries to say like, oh no, it's a military robot. I could see the cockpit. It's unmanned.
So, Shadow, you are the military's top secret weapon. But what did you mean when you said you will grant me a wish?
Bring more Chaos Emeralds.
Shadow, wait!
I'll be waiting for you in the central control room on the Space Colony Ark.
Ark?
Just let it go. You just don't know when to give up, do you?
What are you talking about? That emerald's mine. You got that? The Master Emerald contains special powers that neutralize the energy of the Chaos Emeralds. That makes it very powerful.
We're getting this cutscene again.
Look who's calling who at me.
I came here following the signal from the Emerald. If I'm not mistaken, this is the Master Emerald's unit. Dr. Eggman.
So that's Dr.
Would
Eggman.
like to or something. I'll just take it with me. Farewell, Knucklehead.
Not if I can help it.
Just noticed he said knucklehead.
Yeah.
Look what you did to my emerald.
I did that to prevent the Master Emerald from being
Nintendo's giving me an update.
All the world's gems are mine to keep.
Yeah, we'll see about that, Batgirl.
All right. Now we get to play as Rouge, or as some people say, the sexual awakening for a lot of furries. You know I'm right. And if you were a furry from 2001, you said that this had no influence on you. Stop lying.
I like that. Don't. You're not allowed to lie. I feel like the true awakening would have been that one chick from Treasure Planet.
Oh, she definitely had an influence, but she wouldn't show up for a couple years after this.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I want to say she didn't show up till 2003. Oh wait, you said Treasure Planet. Excuse me, I was thinking of fucking Star Fox Adventures, which was once called Dinosaur Planet in the working thing. Treasure Planet is also a possibility. I don't know. I didn't see Treasure Planet. Okay, so.
Treasure Planet came out a year later, so even then.
Yeah, so yeah, Rouge still came out first. So Rouge has a little, big band jazz going on, and I do love it. It's a nice tune,
Yeah.
So if you do this, you can do that. Not over here?
I am sad that Rouge never showed up in Sonic Boom.
You're right, only Shadow did. Where is... okay, I see what's going on here. Alright.
Apparently they were going to, but they never decided on the redesign.
Yeah, because everybody did get a Boom redesign. Shadow didn't get much of a redesign. He was mainly the same.
Yeah. Man, do I hate how they... Because of the fan base of Sonic, I can't tell if people misspell or spell Rouge's name correctly.
Remember, Rouge is a color and it's French, and it would be R-O-U-G-E.
Yes, I understand this, but there's so many times I've seen people actually spell it Rogue that I can't tell anymore.
Look, because other people can't spell this meaning. Where the fuck is this thing?
It's gotta be close.
Okay, there it is. Christ. Sorry you had to see that, Raven.
It's gotta be close.
Camera.
I guess the general thought process was for them was that they wanted to, because they wanted to redesign all the characters to give them new characterization. They wanted to redesign, or at least give them a distinct visual thing for them. They wanted to have a design for Rouge, but they at the same time were like, we just can't make her curvy. But if we don't, a portion of the fan base is going to be very upset. They just could not find a way to marry the two ideas.
So I'm gonna shortcut over to where I need to go. Like, I'm gonna skip a good amount of the level right here. Just give me a second. Only do this after you're getting the hover power up. It's not something you start off with. Okay.
Eggman's trying to be fresh. Trying to be young and hip with the kids, constantly saying yo.
No, see what happens is, interestingly enough, they never translated any of some of the, like, for the, basically just the grunts and whatnot that we're supposed to be, that Eggman's supposed to say when he does stuff. For some reason, those didn't get translated from the Japanese, so they literally just have his English voice actor say the same lines as the Japanese voice actor. It's like, yo! So when you take him to, like, the Chow Garden and have him pet the Chow, he goes, yosh! Did that in under 2 minutes.
Let's have the image now of Eggman just shaking a
Why did I
Chow
get a
from
rank
Yoshi.
E on that?
Because you were a bitch.
No level skips, huh?
The Chaos Emerald in the Space Colony Ark. I've got to find out just what's going on up there.
We interrupt this broadcast for an important news flash. There has been a break-in at the Federal Reserve Bank today. Mysteriously, the only thing that was stolen was the Chaos Emerald. According to eyewitnesses at the scene, the suspect was identified as the world-renowned hero, Sonic the Hedgehog. The suspect was seen fleeing the scene, destroying the reserve's guard robots in his path. Stay tuned for more details.
Like the work of Shadow.
How pathetic.
Find them before they escape!
Maria!
Oh man. Humans in 2001 looked rough in games.
Please, do it for me. For all the people on that planet. Sayonara, Shadow the Hedgehog.
I still remember what I promised her. For the people
Did you just say sayonara?
Yeah.
Revenge.
They didn't translate it out of Japanese now. It's only so they can do something later. Radical Highway.
Has there ever been a reason explaining why Shadow has a yellow contrail for his homing ball?
Yeah, it's just the color of his chaos energy. I don't fucking know. I was confused by it too as a kid.
I was told it was supposed to be the rings on his arms and legs, to which I then go, but that makes no sense. 90% of his body is black.
I don't know.
Wouldn't it be a black contrast? One day, I just want to see an animation in some kind of like Sonic universe where it's a normal human going, all right, honey, I gotta go to work. And he takes a step and he just hits a bounce pad and then hits 15 other bounce pads.
That'd be fun. How did I not hit that? Whatever. Chaos Soda.
Primal Venom. So, Shadow's not actually running, right? He's skating.
Yeah.
Doesn't this mean that technically Shadow is faster than Sonic?
Shit. I fucked that up. Oh well.
Because
What the fuck?
you can only really gain that much speed with skates depending on your own personal
A lot of people have
velocity.
debated a lot about it, and honestly, the people who get hung up on it are just they argue in circles, and it's not a discussion I want to have. It's not like it's a huge thing. It's just not fucking.
I'm not. It's like I'm not trying to start an argument or anything. It's just something I just thought about. I never actually thought about it before.
Yeah, I
was
thought
just-
about it as a kid too, and some people were talking about it. It's like, no, this means that Shadow Speed is is artificial.
I just saw the
or like,
blimp say "got ring."
Yep. So like, there's like some people say no, this proves that Shadow Speed is artificial. Well, some say no, if for you to skate that far, you have to be faster than somebody. It's too much to get hung up on. It's
that's
for
fair.
something that's just not worth it. Point is Shadow Fist, just like Sonic. I'm not one of those people who wants to have this be a hill I die on.
You don't want to have the argument that
I don't.
Mario is faster than Sonic.
No! Sorry. Sorry.
I'll start with this. A jewel containing
Just so loud.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I've had arguments and I hate them.
Now I know what's going on. The military has mistaken me for the likes of you. So, where do you think you're going with that emerald? Say something, you fake hedgehog!
chaos control.
He's fast! Hey, it's not his speed. He must be using the Chaos Emerald to warp.
Shadow. I'm the world's ultimate life form. There's no time for games. Farewell.
So yeah, Shadow just runs into Sonic by chance.
This is Rouge. I've located Eggman's base and will proceed to enter it now. I hate to say it. I guess I'm going to have to find that key first.
Okay, so Rouge is a spy. Or at least she was talking to somebody.
It's gotta be close.
If I remember correctly, isn't Rouge an agent of Gun?
Yep.
I didn't know if that was just a Sonic 06 continuity thing or not.
No. Where the fuck is it? I'm getting partial reads, but no good reads on it. Oh, there it is. I love the songs that play in Rouge's levels. I honestly, just in my spare time, I just listen to them on their own. I like the jazz. There's also the mission where you get Rouge's digging ability. I gotta say, luck has been on my side this entire run. Alright, where are you? There we go.
How is that? Perfect? Like me?
I love her cockiness.
So does Rouge have chaos power?
It's a space
No,
transporter.
she has,
Destination
she's
has
just
been
got
set to
skill as a government agent.
Wasn't that space colony
Martial
shut
artist.
down over 50 years ago? What's he doing?
I would have thought you were gonna say that the chaos power is all in them hips.
It's my mission to find out what he's up to.
You know what? Yeah. Like, her ability to fly is, you know, from her wings as a fucking bat. She has kick-based martial arts since bats typically have claws.
So this is the space colony arc.
Nothing about her is particularly out of the ordinary for a bat, I guess you might say, other than, you know, she's an anthropomorphic one. Lost Colony. So we got a level exploring the shut down space colony. The still inactive space colony. There's none of the lights are on. And only supplementary power.
I disagree with that statement of there's nothing out of the ordinary for Rouge.
Other than, you know, she's anthropomorphic and has some fucking hips.
I think more it's along the lines of that she has wings on her back and then arms.
Like I said, anthropomorphic.
That's not anthropomorphic. You could have anthropomorphic but have wings attached to your arms.
Whatever. This is where you get the hover ability as Robotnik. Because it's not possible to progress without it.
Mm.
Gotta use the explosions to light the way. That's an interesting mechanic for this level. Missed him. So these are all apparently guard robots that Ludin left behind after they shut down the space colony. What the fuck? You see him?
How?
I swear to God, the big cameos are weird. So they took all the ones out of the cutscene ones, but it's still like you have his cameos just in levels. Which now makes you just have to say, what was Big hiding? Because clearly that dumb man axe from Sonic Adventure 1 was clearly an axe. How did he get in secure government facilities? Who's he working for? Wake up, sheeple.
You said that with such a straight voice.
Wake up, sheeple. Oh, hey, an A rank.
Why I am the best.
I like to take every possible opportunity to do digital pet parenting.
Oh no, stop that. Stop doing that, huh?
What?
Stop moving Robotnik. He was not meant to move outside of his mech. His legs are moving way too fast for the rest of his body.
Learn to walk.
Alex's parenting advice: just going up to a baby is learn to walk.
Just
do it, you stupid fuck.
Like, no, just
feed
feed
yourself.
it. Like, here's the walk juice. Like, here's the go juice. What do you mean the go juice? It's the go juice. I just fucking put like Monster energy drink in their milk. This will make them learn how to walk faster. Okay, here we go.
Never letting you near any kids ever.
Now, I will show the glorious achievement of what the world's leading scientist, Professor Gerald, has created. The Ark was the first space colony created by mankind. Not many people know that the Ark contained a top-secret research facility where weapons of mass destruction were being created. This is one of them, a weapon capable of destroying an entire planet, codenamed the Eclipse Cannon.
Destroying an entire planet? Was this my grandfather's legacy?
But it's been deactivated for some time now. To reactivate it, large amounts of energy are necessary.
Oh, so that's why we needed the Chaos Emerald.
Gun pointed at the head of the world.
Exactly. To reactivate the machine, we need the 7 Chaos Emeralds. Once you have that, then you have the ultimate power of destruction to use as you please. And then, the world could be yours.
Sounds like it. I like the way you think, Shadow. I will get the Chaos Emeralds, use the machine to dominate the world and build a legacy
Do you
of
really
my own.
think it will be that easy? I've got a great idea. How about making a deal?
Deal?
When you grabbed that huge emerald, you said something about a reaction. A reaction that it may have with the Master Emerald. Now, if you could just let me borrow that radar, I may be able to help you. What do you think?
I do. What's in it for me?
I have an idea where the other Chaos Emeralds may be. I may not look like it, but do you know that I am a treasure hunter that specializes in all kinds of jewels?
So she brought her own Chaos Emerald, and that brings their total up to 3.
Very well.
Okay then, it's a deal. I don't think we've been introduced. I'm Rouge the Bat, but you can call me Rouge.
Having to come back isn't my idea of a vacation. How can you be sure your intelligence reports are correct? Why would the Chaos Emeralds be here on the island? Are you absolutely sure?
Well, believe what you want to believe.
Very well, very well. Let's discuss how we are going to do this. I will go in first and distract the military troops, allowing you to sneak in the base without being detected. Then, Shadow will enter the armory, where he will set the timer on these dynamite packs.
Eggman bomb.
We'll blow up the whole island and get away before anyone has a chance to know what hit them. Meanwhile, you'll have to sneak into the cargo area and grab the Chaos Emerald. That's a challenge for such a worthy treasure hunter as yourself, isn't it, Duck Girl? We only have 30 minutes to pull this mission off, and we only get one try, so don't fail me.
It is a fun level. Just for the ridiculously high scores you can rack up. And that's where you get the cannon to destroy metal boxes. Give me that. Up.
Hey, never mind.
What are you saying?
I was gonna recommend something, but will yell at me.
Why do you think I'm gonna yell at you?
I don't know. You seem very unstable.
Why do you
these things?
Okay. Now I'm interested in what you might have possibly been thinking to recommend. Huh?
I was gonna ask, would you ever try to do Sonic Heroes?
The unfortunate thing about Sonic Heroes is I can't find it on, Xbox. Oh wait, hang on. Actually, I might be able to. Since, OG Xbox stuff is available now. But, no, the actual unfortunate thing about Sonic Heroes is that in order to finish the game, you have to play through it 4 times.
Better than Shadow.
Yes, it is better than Shadow. Because there is actually fun to be had in Sonic Heroes, and I'm afraid I can't say that for Shadow. The thing is, it's not even that Shadow the Hedgehog controls bad, because it doesn't. It actually almost controls identically to this game. The problem is, its level design is ass, and it's ass because of all the other shit that's going on.
See, my problem with it is in order to complete the game perfectly, you have to
beat it
10
times. there's 5 paths, but each path is a light and dark ending. And no, you can't just mission select. You have to play through, like, if you want to get the other ending, you have to play through the whole fucking game again. I knew that motherfucker was coming.
So it gets me because Sonic Heroes is how I got into Sonic.
Do you enjoy Sonic Heroes?
Well, considering it's how I got into Sonic, and it's the reason why I feel weird whenever I see 2D Sonic.
Now you know why I am the best.
When I played Sonic Heroes, I'm like, oh, so this is why people like this series. This is fun.
It, you know, it is fun.
And
we'll get to that when
when
after this
people
cutscene,
told me,
we'll continue. See, Amy's the only one who doesn't get a pass here. Broad fucking daylight, and she couldn't tell the difference. And she continues to do this in any game where there's a new hedgehog. Nobody else makes this mistake outside of this game. It's just her who makes this mistake. I mean, Silver mistakes Mephiles for Shadow, but that's an actual reasonable fucking assumption to make in that game. I'm sorry, I'm really upset about it.
okay, no, the one that really gets no pass is Silver.
No. Silver doesn't, like, mistake anybody for anybody else, except for
Amy mistakes Silver for Sonic.
Yeah, no, I don't give Amy a pass in this game either, because it was broad fucking daylight.
Dance near his corpse.
So I'm in position, Doctor. Tell me when. There's been an unexpected delay on my end. There's no more time to waste. Set the timer for 15 minutes. Let's go, Rube.
5 minutes should be plenty. Here I go.
Okay, so the whole thing with, you know, groups mistaking Shadow for Sonic. What?
Okay.
I'm moving on. Sorry, I was so fucking stunned by that. I just didn't know what to do.
But yeah, like, because I started with Sonic Heroes, 2D Sonic is just fucking weird to me.
Okay.
I don't like it. It makes me uncomfortable.
You start with 3D Sonic, and you have an expectation of what Sonic... And so your expectation of what Sonic should be is colored by your experience. Which is a very common thing. People say, I started with this. This is my, this is what my, impression of what this series is supposed to be. Of how this franchise should be. I understand that. Structurally, Sonic Heroes is trying to be like the classic Sonic games with a 2-act thing, then a boss fight. That was hilarious.
Super easy. Really inconvenience.
How was that? Perfect? Like
That
me?
was hilarious. I'm sorry. I've never had as good a run in that as before.
I can't believe I've come this far just to fail.
This is Flying Dog headquarters. Intruder found entering security. Preparing to attack.
So, just like the other two, except this one doesn't have legs, so it never comes down.
Hmm.
So you have to jump up and fly into it. motherfucker. Okay. Son of a bitch. Now
So what dictates that you can do damage to it rather than you take damage from it?
It's the thing is it has a hitboxing that is very picky and with all these things, and it's like this. There's a hitbox, like for the majority of these robots, the hitbox in which you can damage and the hitbox that harms you are two different things. Like most of its body will harm you. Only the cockpit is vulnerable to you. To be damaged by you. So if you hit anywhere other than the cockpit, you will take damage.
That's weird.
It's not the worst thing.
But not the worst thing, but it's weird.
Yeah. So
This is Rouge. I've got a small problem. I can't believe that I'm trapped inside this locked safe with a Chaos Emerald. I guess I won't be able to call myself a treasure hunter anymore.
she's got no way out. Yeah, the whole thing is that during her fight with Flying Dog, the military locked her in. So you gotta understand, it is pretty clear in this game. This whole thing that Eggman, Shadow, and Rouge do kills a lot of fucking people. This whole operation. Now, Sonic X tries to play it off by saying, oh yeah, they evacuated the island. Bullshit, they evacuated the entire island in 15 minutes. Cause that's how long the timer was.
No, the timer was 30.
It was not. It was 15 minutes there in the cutscene.
At the beginning of this, they said we have 30 minutes to do this.
No, 30 minutes from mission start. So you know there was no way.
So the assumption is that once they fought Dr. Robotnik, they immediately sounded the evacuation.
No, they wouldn't have.
Immediately.
Yeah. Also, it doesn't matter if it was 30 minutes or 15. You cannot evacuate an entire military base in 30 minutes.
You just need the proper incentive. Stay and get nuked. Pretty decent incentive.
Oh, I love you, hun. Man. Okay, just making sure. Oh my god. It's okay. Oh my god. Having some bugs. Okay.
It's okay. Immediately encounters more bugs. So I remember, I don't know if it's just in Sonic 06, but Sonic has the normal homing attack, and so does Shadow. But in at least Sonic 06, Shadow has one homing attack, and then if you continue to press the jump button, he has like a multi-hit combo.
So starting in Shadow the Hedgehog, they wanted to differentiate Sonic and Shadow more. So, well, actually, not even starting in Sonic the Shadow the Hedgehog. They even started this in...
I figured they did that with the guns.
I just passed by Big.
So is Big dead?
No, because we see him after the island explosion.
Oh, wait, yeah.
He just... This man just gets to go wherever he wants.
Which means, hun, he is an asset to Gun.
Big is secretly a member of Guardian Unit of Nations. Which then begs the question, how many war crimes has he committed?
Ultimate victory.
You played his levels.
Hundreds. Okay, so after the Chow Garden, we're gonna go ahead and call it a day, because we are out of time. But one thing I wanted to say was
Man, the narrative dissonance. Shadow having this huge crisis of faith and having to deal with the mission versus trying to save Rouge. Time to take care of my chow.
Yep. So, one thing I wanted to say before we logged off, before we went away, was, so, you know the whole deal with, Shadow supposedly, with people mistaking Shadow for Sonic. In the case of a few things, at least outside of Amy, every time somebody does that in this game, it's dark. Like at the bridge at night, you know, the news mistook Shadow for Sonic, and Eggman did it mistook him for 5 seconds, and in the darkness of that one facility. Oh, he finally finished one. Thank fuck. Okay. But supplementary materials reveal that the military knows good and well Shadow and Sonic are not the same one. They're just trying to cover up that they don't want it to get out, though, that they, lost their top secret fucking weapon. And so, they say, oh my god, Sonic did a bad thing. Also, the military's bad sometimes, so of course they'll lie.
So, do they never clear that up?
It does get cleared up. But you'll see, as you'll see more in this game, the military does war crimes a lot.
Because that would have been interesting for me. Just Sonic then throughout the rest of the series is on the run from the cops. He's the hero that this city needs, but not the one it deserves.
it was easy for them to sell that it was Shadow. It was Sonic instead of Shadow, because at the time it's like, okay, well, how many super fast hedgehogs who have chaos powers actually exist in the world?
At least 4.
Yeah, we find out later. No, hang on. I only know of 3.
Scourge.
No, he's a comic character, and we do not talk about Ken Penders! Anyways, that's it for today. I will see you guys on Sunday as we continue Sonic Adventure 2. Let's see, what else? If you enjoyed the stream, go ahead and give my channel a follow. Or if you're so inclined, please consider subscribing, as it really does help me out. And if you have an Amazon Prime subscription, then your first Twitch Prime subscription is free. All you have to do is link your accounts. I also have a YouTube channel, Falling of Alexandria, where I post all my VODs, including Legend of Zelda and Mass Effect. And I'm going to try to get the Sonic Adventure stuff, as well as the Elden Ring stuff, up there as soon as possible. Thank you all for coming. I hope you had a wonderful time, and I'll see you on Sunday.